You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Just 3 years ago, Cameron Smith stood at the peak of the golfing world. It was 2022 at St. Andrews, the birthplace of golf, where Smith birdied the final hole and claimed the claret jug, etching his name into the sport's most hallowed history books. That win at the Open wasn't just a victory. It was a declaration. He had become the first Aussie since Greg Norman to lift the trophy, risen to number 2 in the world rankings, and already had the Players' Championship under his belt. Everything pointed toward a golden future. Smith's fall from elite contender to virtual anonymity is one of the most stunning descents in recent golf history. The whispers about him joining LIV Golf were already swirling before his win at the Open, and when he was asked about it during his victory press conference, his now infamous quote, "I just won the British Open, and you're asking about that? I think that's pretty not that good," spoke volumes without saying much at all. A few weeks later, the rumors became reality. Smith signed with LIV for a reported $140 million, opting for guaranteed paychecks and a lighter schedule. At first, it seemed like a smart move. He bagged 3 LIV wins in his first year and held onto some major form. But then the cracks began to show. Today, he sits at 202nd in the world rankings. He's missed the cut in his last 4 majors, and hasn't been a factor on any leaderboard of consequence. On LIV, his lone highlight this season was a 5th-place finish in Mexico City back in April. Beyond that, crickets. The problem? LIV events don't offer world ranking points. That means unless he finds form in the rare traditional events he qualifies for, like the Australian Open or PGA, or the dwindling number of majors he's still exempt for, Smith has little room to climb back up. His exemption to the Open lasts until he turns 60. For the other majors, he's only got 5 years of invites left, 8 tournaments. After that, he's a legend who'll need wildcards. And it's not just him. Big names like Brooks Koepka, Dustin Johnson, and even Jon Rahm are feeling the aftershocks of the LIV exodus. But Smith's fall hits harder. He wasn't just another big name cashing out. He was our guy. A laid-back Queenslander with a mullet and a putter that could silence crowds. The one we thought would be the next Australian great. And now? He's a cautionary tale. You can't help but feel it's a tragic twist. At 8 p.m., the night before the 2025 Open, Smith was still grinding on the practice green, searching for something. Maybe his swing. Maybe his old self. It was a snapshot of a man not yet ready to give up. But, as things stand, the clock may already be against him. To quote the man himself again, "That's pretty not that good." Stay subscribed for more videos.